Siellä olisi kahvia. Ah. Okay. We are back. Had to go and get some of my coffee, but we are good now. We still need to wait a bit. We're starting the EX5. So for starters, I could go and I guess do my expert roulette for the day. I still think I need. Yeah, I'm not full, so guess I could go and do like a real quick expert roulette run. That was fast. Are we getting the new one? Most likely, I'd assume. Let's see what we got. Yes. I don't mind. It's a pretty fun one. I still need to do this anyway for the tank gear. But yeah, we're in about 45 minutes or something like that. We're gonna be going, and Libra asked me to join and help them with their statics EX stuff, so we're gonna be going and doing that. So maybe like after this roulette, I'm gonna go and kill my time with fishing or something like that, and then we'll wait for until that.
I've created new endless for you. Not all are warriors, but they will follow orders. Kill and survive and so forth.
Yeah, I went to also did the Unreal earlier today with some friends. Actually, not that long ago, but man, the extreme, the new Unreal is a really easy one compared. But yeah, did I say extreme? I meant the Unreal, but yeah, we went there and did the Unreal, and yeah, it's so much. The DPS is like non-existent compared to Susaku. Not that Susaku was like anything like super tight either, but it's like we on our first, we got it like in 2 pulls, and our first pull was we just forgot the light party things and phase 2, but after that then on the second pull we got it, even though the towers that happened there, like somebody was missing one of the towers, and then we still got the like 20-second damage down, and we still got it. So all things considered, it's not that, if you can like still get it with that. I used a pot for the last burst just in case, but I think we would have gotten it anyway. You're gonna fly off my... Or they use the... Oh, shit, yeah. And they use the knockback prevention for that. I'm still unsure of which one of these would be the best to knockback prevent. I think it's like the later ones. Like you can't really like do more than one if you have a good kill time. We're just gonna be staying here for a while. And then knock back from here. And it feels like I'm having some kind of weird input lag. Why didn't I use my Divine Bell for that? But yeah, it feels weird at the moment. Yeah, I guess it's gonna be the first one that I'll also knock back in wound in the future, I guess.
No matter.
Not that it really matters, to be honest. You can do all those pretty well. I'm just so used to with Gunbreaker that I don't use my that I have a basically a gap closer whenever I want, so I wasn't really thinking about that since I don't use them in burst. But yeah, with the Paladin I do, but for whatever reason I always forget that. Oh yeah, I forget to check that do I have it or not. But there I was like thinking I'll just gap close, and oh yeah, I used them during the burst, so I don't have any at the moment. Yeah, maybe I should have restarted my computer. Like it feels somehow weird at the moment. It feels like sluggish and my FPS is down at the moment. I don't know, feels really weird. Can I get the fending gear? I think I needed like 3 for through left side pieces. At least with the new gear, it seems that I was watching some people had already calculated the best in slots there, and it seems that the car or a chaotic alliance raid gear is not the best in slot for crew anymore. But it was really noticeable. My crew rank dropped like 4 or 5 spots immediately after the new gear had come out.
Your sentence is death. How long can you defy?
But it's still in top 100. I have 63, I think, if I recall correctly, so I guess that's fine enough. I'm gonna hold this for a bit. My scorn. Should have sent it slightly earlier.
But they cannot escape.
Okay. I wasn't paying attention to that at all. Oh, nice. The healers are on the ball. Thanks. And I'm not paying attention at all. Oh yeah, that's when it spawns those. Okay, that's enough for that. I haven't done this like too many times to like remember everything quite yet, but... Oh yeah, that's the raid wide. Not get hit by this time. No, don't come to me. I could have gotten some uptime with my dot still there. There we go.
Good. I bid you continue on.
Earrings. Okay, crit and tenacity. No thanks. Oh, they don't want them. Well, I do. If nothing else, I can level my D-synth, and some of them are crew best, so might as well get them. Like so. This is enough for the rest of the pack. Nice. But yeah, the Seiryu fight is really all not that bad. Like easy compared to Susaku. Not that Susaku was super hard anyway, but it's like still like compared, it's more akin to Byakko. Like Byakko was like, well, that fight is like slightly harder, but not much, I'd say, than Byakko. But yeah, Byakko was like kind of a snooze fest. You could almost like sleep through that fight. The only thing that you had to pay attention to is like, okay, just don't be behind, in front of it when it's gonna do the leg sweep, and that's about it. with Seiryu, there's at least the tank buster, which is kind of easy, and we did it today, and you can cheese that with Gunbreaker Limit Break, which is kind of fun. Not Limit Break, Invuln. Because it collects the damage, and Gunbreaker Invuln is apparently one of those most attacks that it protects, because it collects damage that you take and then it explodes accordingly. But if you use your Paladin or Gunbreaker Invul, then you take 0 damage, so it doesn't do anything. Okay, everybody's here.
An amalgam of memories. Let us see how it fares. It is the midst of the storm, sir.
Okay. Here.
Countless lives are lost in the senseless conflict. War
Slightly too late, I guess.
and intensity.
Had a really bad GCD window for that. And here. Oh yeah. And this ad is basically the same as in Shinryu. Not Shinryu, Seiryu. Seiryu also has the big boy that he spawns during the phase 2 that does the health room cleaves like that. I presume that it actually uses the same model as that. But yeah, it does, now that I think about it. It's just like a reskinned model of it. And there's the one enemy also in the Shadowbringer's dungeon. It was in the Mount Gulk. Hello Teddy, what's up? How you doing? Just I'm just doing some small extra thing before we're gonna be going and doing some Extreme 5 in a bit. Have you done that yourself yet? Doing well. How are you? Yeah, pretty good. I was doing Unreal earlier today with friends. I didn't stream that, but we did that, and I was farming Extreme 5 earlier yesterday. Haven't seen any mount drops yet, but hopefully today. We did it last night. Good fight. Yeah, it's a good fight. I do like it. I looked at that wrong. Oh well, I didn't look at it wrong. I was looking at all. That's the issue. Well, we can manage what one little bonus a tank. There we go. Now that was timed properly. I wanted to see like how much that does raw. Not much, it seems. I'll give the healer. Oh, have an interesting portrait anyway. Ooh, minion. Let's go. No. Oh, the healer got it, so that's good. How much I rolled? I rolled 92. 90! I lost it on a 90. Shit. Ugh. Unfortunate. They just rolled better. My current mission, get the Micah to spawn so I can get the goofy t-shirt. Yeah, do you get that from Micah? Like, did they add new loot for that? I thought, or do you mean the big fate in Living Memory? With the squirrel heart trickster or whatever? Or something else? I think that was called Micah. Now I can go and upgrade my red mage. Yeah, but everything like seems to be lagging a bit today. Ah, okay. Where can you buy it? I presume that it's in Solution 9 with the coins. Or is it just a drop that you get from it? Okay. Well, might as well check it out now that we're here then. Miscellany. Ah, okay, so it's this one. Okay, form-fitting, oversized, and yeah, and the Wings of Eternity. Yeah, that's the new one. Oh yeah, you could buy the Sphere mount now. And then of course these upgrade mats that you could get from Savage. Yeah, it sure is. Sure looks like a Micah, yeah. Not really something that I would wear on my main, but maybe I'll get it on my alt. But yeah, I was about to buy the hands for my red mage. Oh yeah, Disciples of War. Disciples of Magic. Red mage. Yeah, we can get rid of the spell speed. Here we go. Like so. Update that. Holy shit, those are ugly. Where's my red mage glam? There we go. There it is. And now I can get rid of this one. So remove the inventory, remove the materia, and then we can just trade it for tokens. So I think I already have like 218 of these, so I have more than I'm most likely gonna need. I guess I could just like desynth this as well, and hopefully I'll get something good from it. Or can you even... Yeah, you can. Ah, I don't have a leather worker quite up yet. I don't need these. But did you have to like kill different enemies or just do fates on the area? Or what was the spawning condition for that? It's specifically just the 2 fates with the bunny mascots. Ah, okay. And just gotta do those enough. Okay. I see, I see. Never really... Oh yeah, I'm not on... I'm on light, so can't use those yet. Okay, well, whatever. I just can't use that shit here. Then I presume I'd want to have a direct crit is maxed already, so my direct hit is lower, so I presume I want to get the direct hit for this. Yeah, I guess so. Not that it really matters at this point. Direct hit. There we go. Split 2. Then I can put those in there. And melt that. And I'm just... your stream is ordered with follow-up windows, so for Chaos and White. Nice. And I'm just word hopping. Luckily, Living Memory is instant, so double chance of finding the fate. Also much nicer to sit and farm since it's all back on. Nice. Yeah. I've not been... I should also do like some hunt trains now, since you can buy the upgrade materials with the sacks of nuts as well. So I could like gear some of my alts as well a bit. Not that I'm really... I still need one for my sage. I still need the... Yeah, the earrings still need to be upgraded. Then this would be full abyss. And then I'm upgrading my red mage afterwards. Like I'm still... I would need to... Like these stone pieces, so chest and legs and raid pants. And then I would have everything. But I would just still need to upgrade these. But that's gonna be the next one after I'm done with the sage. Just collecting the tome gear. But I already have tanks and melees abyss, so it's fine. Yeah, I need to update the gear on these. Yep. And then pick 12. Now always rate coins for another upgrade once a week. Yes, yeah, I know. I already got those. I always buy the twines with the coins and then shines with the totems or the sacks of nuts, because for coins they cost exactly the same, but with the sacks of nuts it's just 3k for the twine and 2k for the shine. So it's more efficient to get the twine with the coins. Yeah, I could dump these at some point. Oh yeah, I would need to. Oh, whatever. That's not a big deal. Are there any of the new fishes up? No. No, it doesn't seem so. Oh, that next one is in 16 hours. 1 day, 3 days. Okay, well, I'll check on those at some point. That's not a big deal. Okay. What could we do to kill, like, I don't know, 20 minutes? Maybe I could just go AFK in Gridania. Oh yeah, I got my map for the day already. I would still need to go and... like, actually, how much do they cost now? Like, how much do they cost here? Actually, I'll open the Universalis and let's check. I have 3 of them at the moment. Gargantua skin map. Okay, their price has gone down a lot. Like yesterday, but they were still like 400, 500k, but now it seems it's settled into 250k on Chaos. Yeah, 250k across the board, it seems. Yeah, would have probably been better to sell them on the first day and then just buy them now, but whatever. I don't really need money. Nice. Yeah, you basically sold 1 to get 2. Like you could just buy 2 now with the same money. Yeah, it's 330 here. Okay. But yeah, luckily I'm not in that much of a rush that I would want to get them immediately. It's not that big of a deal. Though I saw a friend of mine post a picture of the Yan drop and was like, okay, cool. So would have been cool to get that. Okay. Yep, there we go. But yeah, I could hang around here for a bit, I guess. Oh yeah, I could desynth some of these fish that I have, because I need to upgrade my fish desynthesis anyway as well. I still need to get the desynth achievement at some point. Not those, because I need those for food still. The crafter foods. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Fine for now. Don't really think I need these anymore. Did I... Okay, I bought most of the maps, but... Was there anything that I could buy with 7? Well, actually, yeah, we could buy one of these cards and just sell it just for MGP. It's 1.5k, but at least some use for it. Huh? I can't buy it since I already have it, I guess. Huh? Why? Well, guess we're not gonna be getting that then. Since I already have them, I was like, okay, I'll just sell it. Yeah, I could just like get some MGP from it. These are just one. Don't really care about the earrings on my main. Well, guess I'll buy that and then I'll sell it on market board or just sell it on to a vendor if need be. Guess I can get rid of that. Most likely. Most likely those are not really all that expensive anyway. They are really, really cheap. With like really easy to get with tomes. But yeah, guess I could take a small AFK and... No, actually it doesn't really matter. I'll do it in a bit, I guess. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I think I'll go and get some more coffee, run the ads in a bit. Do I have everything that I need? It's my, let's just, oh yeah, I need to take some of my, spirit bonds from these. Is there anything else that I need to fix? No. Guess I can AFK there for a bit. Let's take a nap here for a sec. No. Apparently can't time the jump correctly. There we go. But yeah, tiny small AFK. I'll go and get some coffee more and I'll be right back. I am back. Okay. Well, there's still a bit of time to kill before that. How many foods do I have? I still have 69. Nice. So now I was like thinking, should I craft? But even if I would have needed to, all my crafting mats are on chaos, so well, it's fine. Yo. I guess I could just go and kill time in the and fish. So we could just like do like a small just chatting in disguise here and drink some coffee while we wait for the others to be ready. I'm a bit early, it seems. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. Let's see how this is gonna go. I presume that they're gonna be using the same strats, or the PF strats that people are using, but not that there's any too many other ways you can solve that fight. There's a few different things you can do there, but it's kinda easy in that sense. Like it's not complicated fight. I do really like the new chat bubbles. Oh yeah, by the way, the new Fantasia that you can get for free. I presume that it's gonna be the same guy who gives it this time as well. Yeah, we did it blind, and then looking at PF stats, we end up being very similar. Yeah, same. I did it. I did it blind as well, and then yeah, when we went to look, like, okay, yeah, this is really similar. The only thing that we did weirdly at first was that we had range adjust for the 6-2 split, but then we also swapped to tanks or melees at the start. But yeah, later. Okay. Yay, we got a new fantasy. A new fantasy to the collection that I'm never gonna use. Yeah, we did tanks because later, and it seems to be the de facto thing in PF as well, since for the melee uptime. And then if you are just a tank, you can greed it as well and just go in, because the small hands don't give you, like, they don't pull you into Shadow Realm. They just give you one wound, so you can just greed that as well as tank for uptime. Yeah, I think it's cause if anyone gets clipped getting out of the middle, you need a top up, and you can be out of range of healers. Yeah. Yeah. Like, that makes sense. Like, tanks adjusting it makes more sense in my opinion as well, because tanks can also adjust survive the bleed more easily. Not that it's really hard to dodge anyway. Yeah, but Fantasia. Was there anything else that I was like still missing from this that I forgot to get? I'll pop the Fantasia there. But yeah, I guess I could go back to the Aetherite Plaza. Also, we found a hilarious cursed raid plan. Do tell. Feel, give me a sec. Oh yeah, I need to do it like that. And if I do it like this. Yeah, I don't mind links, but yeah, I put the links there. But I just have my stream elements both auto timeout and delete any links that are sent. So yeah, put it there. I just need to give the permission there so that it doesn't do it. But yeah, sure, I wanna see. What's this cursed shit? I'll hide my camera for a bit. MM2 skip. It's a Memoria Misera. Okay. POV of how stuff would kinda look like is in notes. We'll get more POVs later. Okay. Need tank mitts for kitchen sink. Pull some resources for ads jail. Okay. Just to do, but why then? Why do this if it's not a parsing mech? You want to clear the fight, but PF gets too inconsistent at doing. Oh, okay. Oh, so this is just kind of like a desperation strat. Okay, so everybody like deliberately wants to get hit by that. Okay. Okay. But this would just require that tanks have to do like no. Yeah, this puts like if either one of these tanks is the issue there, then this is gonna be weird. Okay. Ignore towers. Dodge. Holy shit. Okay. Can you invuln this, I guess? Oh yeah, invuln right before the Buster cast bar is done. It is very tight. Okay, yeah, if it's like deliberately because of like invuln, yeah, this is really fucking cursed. Like, if you're going through this much effort, then just do the mechanic normally. Like, I don't think that this is like any... Yeah, I don't know. This is really weird. Party should start repairing at this point, and anyway should have gone off. Okay. But yeah, you are right. This is fucking cursed. Holy shit. Yeah. Please don't. Yeah, no, nothing of the sorts, please. The tanks end up dying to the dot. Yeah, I presume as much. Like that, you can't, like, the invuln doesn't last long enough to, like, get everything there. Were you in a party that did that? Like, did you guys do it this way? Okay, yeah, I was like, oof. That would be really, really fucking weird. Like, I don't know. Doing it normally isn't that bad either. Like, just stand on the arrows as a melee and behind as a group, then just watch for your wound and go to tower. And then take the... If you're left, take the south one, north if you're the right one, party, and then thanks to the tank buster stuff, done. I went with the majority of my static and couple of friends, Phils, all who can press buttons. Yeah, you don't need that kind of weird strats or cursed strats for that if you have button pressers in your party. Yeah, that's really, really weird. Okay. But one of our tanks joked, wait, what if we all go in the handland, as we called it, as a joke? Yeah, everyone gets exiled into the Shadow Realm. We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh now, boys. I don't know. Might be fun to try it at once, like once or twice, and see how it goes. But I don't know. It's not that bad mechanic anyway. Oh yeah, if somebody posts that raid plan in their party finder, then I know to stay clear of that party at least. But yeah, that's kind of like a really, really weird YOLO desperation strat. I don't know. Since that also requires that you need to save your 2 minutes for that instead of using them for the boss, so you lose damage anyway. So it's like... I don't really like it. But I guess if somebody wants to use that strat, then sure, go ahead. Go ahead, I guess. What my mate pointed out was, if you can't do the tower mechanic, you're missing out on so much damage to the boss. You're gonna wipe to enrage for sure. Yes. Yeah, because like, indeed, like, that's what I was also thinking, that if you're bursting the adds down, like, you're basically doing 0 damage on a time when you're supposed to be bursting, and you're using your burst to a add that's HP is non-existent, like it doesn't contribute to the boss fight anyway. You're just like doing nothing basically for that time at worst, and if you happen to even die to that, then you're doing even less, because you're doing 0 damage for your 2-minute burst, and then you come back with a empty head debuff. So cool. Yeah, not gonna be doing that strat. Kind of funny that people have cooked up such weird shit already. Guess I could join the voice chat, I guess. It's basically... I'll hop there in the voice, since if we were starting at the... now. I would at least assume so. So there's nobody's here yet. Oh, at least I was on time. Time to present your new raid plan to the group. Yay, my raid plan. Hey, guys. Hear me out. What if we would do the towers like this and not do our 2-minute burst to the boss? Sounds like a good plan. Okay. Ah. 8 p.m. Am I... Huh? Wasn't... Am I like... Did I mix up the timings? Huh? Am I an idiot? I could have sworn that she said to me that it's 5 p.m. GMT. Okay. I might be an idiot then. Oh, yeah. Okay. I mixed up the timings because yeah, I realize now because it's 8 p.m. 8 o'clock for me right about now. So, and she said that it's 8 GMT with I just like mixed it in my head and I was like thinking 8 p.m. So yeah, it's 8 for me now. And I was like, okay, it's 5 GMT, which it's right about now, but yeah, it's in 3 hours. Okay. Okay, so I'm 3 hours early. I'm an idiot, it seems. Guess we could go and do some party finder stuff then. Well, in that case. Oh, so you're not missed it. It's just later than you. Yeah, because like it's the time zone things because like she was talking about 8 p.m. and GMT, and in my head I mixed it up because it's 8 for me right now. I was like, I wasn't thinking about that, and it's like my brain somehow translated to 5 GMT or Serpa time basically, which is right now. I don't remember why. Somebody must have talked me about doing something at 5 and then I just mixed the timings in my head. I get it, man. I have UK time privilege. If I had to deal with the time zones, my brain would short circuit. Yeah, I'm 3 hours ahead of server time or GMT, so it's 8 here at the moment, so that would be in 3 hours. Okay. Okay. Well, in that case, we have some time to kill. Should I do more roulettes that I don't really need? Well, we could do like random men's roulettes in that case, I guess. Random mentors or I've done the alliance raid already for the week. We have done the unreal, so there's no real need to do that. I already did the alliance raid on my ult as well. Not really interested in going to do more extreme if we're gonna be farming it in like 3 hours. So yeah, I guess we could do some random men's roulettes in that case. Or a solo palace or something like that. Or continue the Eureka run. Or I could just go and play Armored Core. Yeah. I'll do a like few men's roulettes and then we're gonna go and do some Armored Core for a bit. And then once like 3 hours from now, we're gonna go and do the extreme. Okay. Let's change our title real quick. A really fun fate if you want to do that. The Micah one? Did you get it to spawn? Yeah, sure, I can join for that if you're doing it. Like, might as well get the glam, I guess. If you manage to get it to pop. Ah, okay. Sure, I can. Which server are you on at the moment? It's not well. Well, if you get it to pop, then I'll join. It takes like 30 seconds to do solo. Okay, I see. Okay, I see. Yeah, I got stuck. Can I get away from here? There we go. But yeah, in that case, we're gonna be doing some random men's roulettes, so let's roll the wheel. And yeah, there's the channel point redeem as well if you want to force me to play a job of your choice. Let's see. I was like, do we get the gunbreaker immediately? But no, not this time. Okay, Black Mage. Okay. What's my Black Mage gear looking like? Oh yeah, these are fine now. Like I have the 752. Though it's kind of pointless to... I guess it's really not that big of a deal. I could just like melt those real quick. No, like it doesn't matter in men's roulette. It doesn't matter in men's roulette. I already have an overkill gear for that. Okay, sure. I'll hop onto that then. Might as well do it if you get it to pop. But yeah, guess we can hunt some fishies and do the men's roulettes at the same while we wait. None of the new big fish are up at the moment. 3 days for Ruby Dragon and 4 days for Cinder. Okay, so none of those are popping anytime soon. Well, I guess I could go and waste my time in my trusty fishing spot. I still need to get that one achievement from there. Okay. Actually, maybe I should put the mount musics back on. Where are they, by the way? Character configuration. Where was the mount music? It's not in item UI. Is it here? No. Where's the... Oh yeah, why is my... Why is it like showing 60 FPS only? It should run like 100 to 120 most of the time. That's weird. Maybe I should like restart my computer or something like that. Other settings. Is it here? No. Where was the... Not this one. Where's the mount music? Mount music setting. Play guide, achievements. No. No, no. System sound. Okay, yeah, it's under there. Oh yeah, would make sense. Play music. Yes, of course. Thank you. Seems to be blind. Actually, I could finish up the MSQ as well, since I didn't do that. I basically dropped it immediately when I got the... that, but yeah, I could do either, I guess. Oh, we are here already. I'll do it after this one, I guess. Where's my Mitch baskets? There's so many of them still left. Weird that it's like even as a DPS, like it takes this long to fill up a Mentruet. Usually it doesn't take this long. Because it's basically queuing up me for anything, but must be some kind of a big thing then. Like a trial or alliance roulette or something like that. Or alliance right, if it's gonna need a lot of people. Weird that it's already taken like 5 minutes. But yeah, those who saw me when were watching when we were doing through, then they know this place quite well. I was always killing time between through parties and before we started raiding with the static here. I usually kill time when party finders are failing by getting these fishing achievements. These take so fucking long to do. There we go. Okay, cool. And we got a guild hest. Bruh. You know, we have a new player as a tank, so... Yeah, I'm getting the... Getting aggro from these guys, it seems. Oh yeah, I need to transpose on this level. Oh yeah. To get my mana full, I guess. I don't even have the stuff now. Okay. Do we actually like need to kill all of these? Oh yeah, in that case, I thought that it was enough for it to kill the boss. But yeah, let's go away. Yay. Okay. A new one then. Sage? Sage. Okay. It's most likely gonna be a fast queue. Up. Yep. Oh. Let's see. 8 people, so is this the new trial or a extreme? Well, we'll see what we get, I guess. Oh, it's just normal Sephiroth. Okay. Just Sephiroth normal. For a sec, I was like, okay, let's remember how did this work in Unreal. It's been a while since it was in Unreal. I've done this like normally, like the extreme version, but it's been, well, whenever the Unreal was the last time, so don't really remember that well. Okay. Reapply the dot. Basically don't need to do anything, it seems. Oh yeah, the white mage was immediately on it. Yeah, the Eucasian Procnesis was a bit of an overkill there. Kera would have been enough. Oh, is this a... yeah, this is a frontal clip. Yeah. Yeah, there's no point giving the small ones dot, it seems, if they die that fast. I was about to dot them all, but there's no point. Yeah, just the big ones. I'll save my Phlegma for the... Was there any more small adds here? Doesn't seem so. When can we target it? Is there the... oh yeah, is there just the... this one now? Was I remembered? But yeah, that's just in the extreme version. There's the pillar that hits you and gives you damage down. I'll get the other one. Hey, don't come with me to the Earthshaker, please. No, don't be in the middle! No. That looked so scary. Oh, there. I tried to deliberately like spread here, but some people followed me. I think we still get that. Oh, oh, you can't arm swing that? Okay, yeah. Doesn't seem to work for this. Not everybody went to the... no, I've gotten this every single time. What is it like to give the Earthshaker to me every single time? I'll give the other healer a comp. But I got 0. No. Okay, what's next? Reaper. Okay. And then we go in. Yeah, I still have the 745, but other than that I have my base from my Dragoon, so it's good. It's fine. Okay. Now that we're all again DPS Q times, then I can fish for a bit. How many do I still need? A lot, I presume. Oh, that was fast. Okay, I'll just get this one and then we'll swap. There we go. Why does it always have to be Bokman? Oh, well, the tank isn't not pulling it outside. I was like, if the tank is not gonna do it, then I'll just pull it out. Oh yeah, I should have put my death design. Not that it fucking matters in Bokman. We're out. Get me out of there. I don't want to see a Bokman. Yeah, that doesn't count. That's so... It's probably... What is not probably worth it? Do you mean the... Pulling it out? Yeah, it's like you can pull it out to the... Yeah, it's not like... I was like, why am I even like thinking about that? Yeah, I was like, yeah, I could put my death's design up, but like, just... You could like whack it with 1-2, 1-2 there and it'd be all the same. Yeah, pretty pointless. But yeah, that doesn't count. That's so ridiculously quick. How long did that take? I don't know, 10 seconds or something like that. Why does the like? I need to do like a... One day I need to do a like a bingo, like I do like a mental at bingo or something like that, and see if we get some weird memes and try to make a bingo board. Any amount of time in Bokman is too long. Yes, well, that's... Even 1 second of Bokman is too long. I do agree with you wholeheartedly. Man, like, give me any other... Even that earlier guild test, it's still at least there's something to do with the ads. But you just, like, AoE them down. But it's at least, I don't know, not, like, super completely worthless like Bokman is. But man, like, they could, like, just remove the guild tests from the game at this point. Isn't Hall of the Novice basically doing what guild tests were meant to do? Just update the Hall of the Novice to have all the lessons which guild tests have. They're so outdated that they don't really... Most of the stuff don't apply to the game anymore. So it's like they're completely pointless at this point. Just remove them from the game, or, I don't know, update them for real. Yes, like, so, like, I don't... Like, they have never upgraded them at all ever since ARR or 2.0 days. Like, there's, like... I think nothing was even added in Heavensward. Like, there's nothing to them, like, today, nowadays. So, like, it's so, like... If something is dead content in this game, then guild tests are dead content. It's basically only used for, like, the new players do them once because, oh, that's a thing that I've not done, so let's go do that. And then there's people who are com farming. And like the fastest way to not give me a com and decide to not give you a com is in guild tests if you have some kind of a chat comma begging macro that, ooh, it was so nice meeting you guys. Thanks for the play. It was so fun. Could you give me a commendation? I would really like to be a mentor one of these days. No. Even if you did the best damage in whole of human history and did, I don't know, everything better than perfect, I would still not give you a com if you beg for those, especially in guild tests. And like, there's nothing commendation worthy in guild tests to begin with. Like, there's not enough time to do anything to worthy of being commended for. Just do the ruettes as healer, best com farm. I'm not reading guild test chat. Yes, same. Like, it's so pointless. But it's always like funny when you go in the party chat, there's like some ridiculously over the top begging macro that somebody posts there. Okay, we got Juveata. Okay, that's nice. We can at least play the game now. Cool. Oh yeah, I forget to use my soul, so... Yep, there we go. Now I remember to use it. Yeah, don't forget to come. Like, yeah. I don't forget to not com you. That's what I will not forget to do. But man. Yeah, com begging is maybe, I don't know, one of the cringiest things that you can do in this game. If you have to say that, hey, please give me a commendation, then you don't deserve it. Or if you need to remind people that, hey, could you give me a com? If you just play the game, you eventually get your comms. Yeah, and if you're that desperate to get the mentor, then yeah. Maybe you don't really need mentor in that case. Not that the mentor like actually like really means anything. It's like really pointless to begin with. Oh shit, I always forget to do that. And why did I not use my arcane circle? I'm like thinking about it on Reaper, and been a moment since I played this. And I'm an idiot. I always do that instead of use my this. No. Oh, it died from underneath me. I was like, why isn't my skill connecting? Yeah, that was a rear. Yes, 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 that was rear. Just moved away from my positional pool. Bruh. Okay, there we go. Yeah, nowadays, like having a really good portrait, people are just like, "Ooh, that's a cool, pretty thing." I'll comment that, even without like the commendation system is also like really stupid because you can't really, like, especially with the game, you are not allowed to use like DPS meters and stuff like that. So like DPS are getting shafted because of that, since like you are not in a sense allowed to talk about DPS. You're not allowed to talk about DPS in a sense. So everybody's like, okay, how does this shit work? And they don't really... DPS get shafted because of that. Man, I'm... hat fingering my shit as Reaper. It's just that, oh, that healer pressed the LB3 when everybody did stupid mistakes, and they were, like, even if they did mistakes themselves, they just get, because it's really noticeable. But, like, if you're doing your damage rotation really well, it's not noticeable. Like, nobody, like, notices that unless they're, like, paying attention to that deliberately. I'm just stocking up my shit now for the boss, I guess. Yeah, I'm not using my shit right yet now. Okay, let's remember to use that as well. Oh yeah, my Arcane Circle is still not online. I'm waiting a bit. I'm like standing on way too much shit right now. Ah shit, why did I always forget to do that? It's like two skills like which are glowing at the same time, and I like forget like to do the other. Okay, we need to put up the death design again. Oh. Oh. What the hell? That was too close? Seriously? I wasn't expecting to die from that. I've never gone like I've never done that to Reaper. Like, okay, but I'm just like standing far enough. I guess I can just like use my soul soul here. I was like, okay, I just stand here. I'll just do my soul so now because it's downtime. Like, okay, but That was really weird. Okay, note to self. Go to the wall. Like, other jobs I've not really needed to stand, like, stay there. I was like, thought that I was... That was really weird, to be honest. Oh. Man, I'm fucking up my buttons. Yeah, I'm starting to properly figure. The soul you were sowing was your own all along. Yeah, so it seems, so it seems. For real. So it would seem. Seems I need to reapply this. Get some more power on that. And this guy, I was like, thought that he was... What? I was like, waiting for the machinists to use their like limit break on this pack, since we had 2 minutes on the earlier one. Like, but no, apparently not. Okay. I forgot to... Again, I did the same stupid mistake. Not used to doing Reaper, so... Forget to use some of my shit. Actually, yeah. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I shouldn't have done that now that I think about it. Yeah. blowing my load basically a bit too early. Need to change some of my buttons on Reaper. Like seriously. These are not really... Now that I play with it like properly for a bit, it's not really all that good. Like some of these are not really all that good. I'll just limit break it now. Yeah, I should have my deaths sign up. Bonk. Oh, I was about to give it to the heaver, but no. Okay. Was bit of a cooking, but at least we got it still. Okay, so let's roll for another one. Dragoon? Dragoon? Dragoon. Let's go. At least I can play this maiming job. Or know how to play this maiming job. I'll need to run the ads real quick. Sorry about that. I thought it would take a while, but apparently it popped immediately. I was like, the pre-rolls would be only in like 3 minutes, so... Oh, honeybee. The gunbreakers. Yeah, they still have a not that good gear quite yet. Okay. Yeah, I was just looking at the missing 60k HP compared to Dark Knight. I was like, what kind of gear they are using in that case? And the Dark Knight probably isn't full. No, not. They're using the OC gear in Relic. They have a through weapon at least. Okay. Oh yeah, probably. Yeah, they have got the accessories for tanks, so probably they're just... Why don't they have a... Huh, interesting.
The Honeybee Lovely Show has begun.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience. Submit to your lovely queen.
That is in.
Beautifully done.
And this would be sides.
A vicious blow. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Sides again.
Hope you're ready for me to steal your heart.
of Honeybee's charms. Oh, she's definitely feeling your love. Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't.
Nice. People gave room for melees. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Hello, Raipale. Be a good simp, would you? Nah. No simping allowed here. Hey, what's up, Raipale? Did you get your D&D stuff done?
Alas, her charms were not to be denied.
That's the frontal cleave.
I'll make you mine.
Was the music like weird that it didn't like really go off? Be a good simp. No, I don't wanna.
Is everyone having a good time?
She has already more than enough simps as it is. He didn't finish for today. Party almost died twice. Nice. Nothing like a good little TPK at the end.
A little taste to make it interesting.
Yeah, that's in. I trust that people are gonna give melee's room there. And we got it. Drop of venom. This would have been pairs in Savage back in the day, if I recall. Yeah, it's gonna drop the... Okay. My shit is slightly drifting here.
It didn't work.
Nope. Your simps have no power over us.
Brilliant.
What's this? Honeybee has changed her routine.
Oh, what? What the? Ah! What? I got mixed up in the order so badly there. That was I should have died for all things. Like, that should have been death-worthy mistake there. For real. I don't know what the hell. I, for whatever reason, saw which line was spawning first wrong. I was like, oh. And then I wasn't quite sure which way they were spawning. Okay. Yeah, good idea to use the... No, I don't want. Okay. Yep, that was a fine roulette. Actually, I should have seen if the music roll would have dropped. I don't think it did. Yeah, no, it didn't. As a healer, it's nice to roll 3 ones with third level prayer of healing. Nice. Why settle for snake eyes when you can have a, I don't know, mutant eyes? Whatever the three ones were called again. Just grabbing food so you know Micah's gonna spawn now, naturally. It's always gonna be when you don't want it. I think this is good enough as it gets. Like 1 point here for 2 rows, maybe. I could try to fish for those, but well, we'll see. But at least we got one here. I'm gonna save this for next week anyway for the tomes. Actually, I'm just probably gonna get the MGP. I don't really care about the bronze coffers or certificates. So MGP, so I can get the blackjack one day, maybe. But that's gonna take a while. So let's roll from one more. I could go one more and then we could go and do some AC before AC6 before extremes. Picto. Okay. More fishies now. But hey, at least Rapala, you guys survived, I assume, since it was just almost. Or did some players die? Yep. No one died, but the big fight is gonna happen next week, okay? And you are all half dead now, or something like that. We have spent now 2 sessions in same dungeon already. Nice. Everyone is at least half health. And no way to go and rest your laurels at the town or something like that. I would need to finish, like I have a campaign that I've been thinking about for Pridor, but I would need to like finish it at some point. Oh yeah, by the way, Raipale, have you played Pridor at all? Or you're a person of distinguished taste in books. Have you read The King of the Wild by Nicholas Eames? No, I have not. I've heard about it, but no, I have not. Would you... I presume that you would recommend that? Our DM is kind of a sadist. Nice. Yeah, Pridor is a really good Finnish role-playing game. It's fully made in Finnish. It's like this. So Pridor is basically set up in. It's like a low fantasy world set in this world called Yakonia. The idea is that back in like ancient times, Yakonia was like that. Yakonia is like a perfectly round circle of land, which is like about 2,000 kilometers wide, or circumference, not circumference, the radius. And it's perfectly bordered by Borvaria, which is cursed land. And back in ancient times, in Borvaria used to be this like a realm or like a mega city or mega nation of wizards, which like nobody really knows because none of the people who lived on those times are still left. But the magic in Jaconia and Praedor works that or the wizards like they basically open like interdimensional portals to other worlds, and if a for example let's say a wizard would want to cast a like basic fireball, instead of like casting a fireball spell, they basically open up a portal to a plane or dimension that has, let's say, its air would be composed of some kind of a gas that ignites when it gets into contact with oxygen. So they conjure basically that and replace our reality with that. So the old wizards basically used this kind of like interdimensional magic and portals to other realms so much that it basically broke the causality of the world, and then it like caused like this wild magic surge to consume basically the land. But there were some wizards who anticipate that and made this like ward in the middle of Jaconia, and the radius of the protective spell is that 2,000 kilometers, so that's why it's like perfectly round. And Praedor is like an occupation that the players are most of the time, and their job is to basically go and be grave robbers and adventurers to the Borvaria, which is like a cursed land, and they do expeditions there and try to do whatever they do there. But that's basically the gist of the world. But it's a whole fantasy world, and players are not mages, and it's kind of like a, it's not quite grim dark, but the world is kind of a dirty place. It's not a nice place to live. It's more of a, it's kind of a like a weird way to like maybe compare it, but it has like some Game of Thrones world building elements in a bit. That it's like it's not quite like that, and the magic is basically the same level of access to other people. So players can't be mages because it would take thousands and thousands upon years to learn proper magic, and the wizards in that world are basically immortal. So you couldn't do that in a human's lifespan. Yeah, probably you have most likely heard if you have been to Ropecon and stuff like that, and actually, I could show you guys quickly. I'll get the rule books. Give me just a sec. I'll show you guys what they look like. Okay. Oh, the ads are still running for a bit, so I'll wait for a bit. I just moved a little bit ago, like a while ago, and I was like, where the hell did I put the books? I couldn't find them for a sec. But oh yeah, now I found them. So I do have the 1.0 old rule book here. Kind of looks like this. This is the old one. Yeah, I do have the 2.0, which is the, well, the 2.0 new version. So this is the player's handbook, basically. This that's a like a really distinguished parador there, who have gotten a lot of loot and they're kitted out basically. But yeah, that's the player's handbook. They are like a full letter, and then there's the game master's handbook. Is this blue one, and that's a wizard on the cover there. So the wizards, when they drink the basically the elixir of immortality. Actually, let's put a, yep, let's put the full camera for a bit. These are the, yeah, I'm gonna wait for a bit for the ads to be over. I didn't know how long it's gonna be. Yeah, it's cool. Like if you want to try it at some point, I could run like a one shot session of it through Discord or something like that one of these days, because I have all of this shit. But yeah, it's really different to D&D in the rule system. It's really different. It doesn't have the like. Have you played other role-playing games other than the D&D? Yeah. Now the ads are over. Okay. So yeah, I have this. I was showing this a bit, but yeah, this is the Game Master's rulebook. But yeah, it's Pelinjohtajan kirja, which means well, game director's book or whatever, game master's book. Cyberpunk Red. Okay, yeah, I also have that. I have the rulebook there somewhere. Not gonna go and get it right now since I've already got these. But yeah, so these are originally like the Pridor world, Jaconia, is based in Ville. Well, Ville Vuorova is the guy who made the game, but Petri Hiltunen, his like comics are the original source material, and it's really good. There is like an omnibus nowadays that you can find, which has all the comics in one page, so that's a really good thing. But yeah, so that guy's a wizard. So the wizards have this like a, my camera doesn't really focus on, but if it would have enough resolution. Oh shit, we got the pop. I'm gonna withdraw for now. I forgot that I was still in queue. But yeah. So I have this map that I usually do when I'm playing IRL games. So I'm putting this on a cardboard, like a backing, but I have this kind of a map. So that's basically the map of Jaconia. So I've covered this with pencil, no pencil, like wood coloring, but it's like a, and then this Borbaria is like it's circled by this desert of the wolves, like wolves desert, which is like a perfectly like a 100 kilometer like a desert area. It's not a natural desert because it's because of the Borbaria's curse, that it's like the life doesn't like grow there. There's no living things other than like wolves and like small animals and stuff like that have wandered off there. But there's also some tribes who live in there. But basically it's not a natural desert, so there's rains and stuff. It's like a magical desert in a sense. But yeah, then Borbaria is basically everywhere around it. Like if you would build a like tower and you would see so freaking long the end, you couldn't ever see the end of Borbaria. It just goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. And there are like nobody living knows what's behind Borbaria. continues forever, if the planet is a ball. Like they have been like scientists who have been talking about that, done similar like research to distinguish if it's like a planet or not, but then nobody living does know what's behind Porvaria. It's basically seems endless. So, but yeah, in the middle there's the suljettu kaupunki, or like forbidden city, which houses the ward, basically, which encompasses so that the magic, the curse, doesn't go from there. But yeah, so, and yeah, I do have some expansion books. These are made for 1.0 initially, but they basically still work for 2.0. It's an expanded rule set, so this the Book of Secrets basically contains like more like cultist stuff and religions and stuff like that. Expands upon those. Then it's I have the Book of Shadows, which basically is expansion to Porvaria. There's a lot of cool shit here. And let's see. Oh yeah, there's the original map. Basically, I just took this picture and cropped it out and made it into a map. Yeah, it's the original one. And yeah, maybe we'll find some Petri Hiltus like illustrations from here that I could show. They're really good. They're like this. But yeah, if you've not seen it, then yeah, I would really recommend it. They are the stories themselves are really good. Yeah, for example, there is a basically like a lich ward. That's Hiltus has like my camera doesn't really do it justice, but yeah, his illustrations are so fucking detailed and good. That's a very cool reason for an interesting map. Coincidentally, have you read Yumi and the Night? Yes, yes, I have. I have read all Sanderson's books. As you might like think that, yeah, I might have read some Sanderson's books, since my surname in the game is Colin. So if you've read Cosmere stuff, then yeah, you should know where that's from. But yep, then I have another expansion book, which is a Book of Tales. This is currently the newest one. It was made in 2022. And that's just my GM screen that I use when I'm playing. Just the GM screen. And then the Cursed Book, or Book of Curses. Well, it basically says Kirottu Kirja, which means a cursed book. So this is also a like a Porvaria expansion. The only one that I don't have is the Book of Forbidden Love, was it called? That wasn't really. I didn't really. More of a like it felt like more of a fan fiction expansion. It didn't really. It's fine, like the stuff like there, but it's like not really. I don't, the elements that it expands I don't really use for my campaigns anyway, so I don't really care for it too much. Maybe I'll just get it to finish my collection one day, but I don't know. Yeah, and there's like one of the monsters that you might see in Porvaria. That's Ferron and his gang. That's one of the comic books, but that's a monster in Porvaria. They're like cursed and malformed and malformed. They're like cursed entities from other worlds and mutated animals from ours and stuff like that. Not a single monster or an entity or living thing in Porvaria is a species in a sense, because they're all muted. They're basically all unique because of those reasons. Because wild magic has corrupted them, and they have got transmuted into multitudes of different things. So there's no real species in Porvaria. Yeah, it's a really good setting. One of my favorite ones. Like I mostly play Praedor if I run role-playing games. But it's a like a dice pool system in a sense. It only uses d6s, and there's no like a passive defense like in you need to actively defend in that game. You have your defense roll, so like dodges and parries and shields and stuff like that, depending on which weapon you're using. And there's like different weapon lengths as well, which depend on, like, for example, if you have a spear, which is a length 1 weapon, you are always going to be faster than a sword user, which is a length 2, since, well, spear is like, no matter how good you are, the spear is just longer, so they will reach you quicker if you're in melee combat. And then you have some slight advantages because of that. But yeah, there's no active there's an active defense system and no like armor classes and stuff like that. There's also hit locations, so when you're hitting, you can either do an aimed action, which increases your dice pool by 1. The less dice you roll, the better, because you need to roll under your skill value. So let's say the base number is base dice are like 3, and like default value would be 10, so you would be trying to roll under that. So let's say if it's 10 under, it's a critical hit. So if for example, let's say like a good Praetor, like a really good one, could have like a, for example, sword skill at 18, which is really high. If you would roll an 8 with 3d6, then that would be a crit. Under 5 is like a good success, and under is normal. And then depending on how you do damage, you add extra damage dice to those. And it also has like an exploding, or basically infinite amount of damage that you can do, because every time you roll a 6 on a damage number, it like explodes. Like, I don't know what would be the word for it in English, but it basically you roll again and add the results, and you could technically go, and as long as you roll 6s, you could add to them. But yeah, there's like a hit location system, so you have armor on specific points of your armor. Like you have specific hit locations, and they have specific amounts of armor, and armor covers different spots. And then once you do damage, you subtract the damage, the hit location armor from your damage, and if it goes over, it's a hit. And then there is a deep wound system as well, which is that if you roll over your target's deep wound value, then it produces a deep wound, and there is a deep wound table that, well, for example, if the deep wound enough to arms, you could, like, with one hit cut somebody's arm off, or you if you aim to the head and you roll high enough, you can decapitate your enemy in one hit as well. So you can die in one hit in that game, or kill somebody in one hit, even if they have so-called hit points, which are blood points in that game. Blood points, you don't immediately die when your blood points go to 0. You go into shock, and you can be recovered from there, but there is coup de grace that you can finish off somebody who is in shock, and stuff like that. But yeah, I think that's enough yapping from Praetor. I could talk about that game for a while. But yeah, let's roll for one more mentor at least. I think we have yapped enough about that. Sounds like a detail. Also, spear idea is cool. That's why they should give dragoons longer max melee range. Yeah, though dragoons would be kind of OP in that case. But by that logic, you should also make it so that Lalafels have like a really tiny max melee, because their arms are so short. So it's kind of understandable. But in role-playing games, it doesn't. Like tabletop role-playing games, it's of course. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, what do you think about that, Raipal? If you would have a really tiny max melee range. Well, true. Yeah, it would make sense that if there would be racial buffs or like attributes as there used to be little bit back in the day, then a lot of us are in canon. They are basically the best spellcasters, so they could well have some spell speed or I don't know intelligence attributes higher or mind or something like that, or higher mana pools or something like that they had like natural affinity for. Like I don't really mind, like doesn't really fit the whole ethos of 14 that you can play everything on your main, and so it doesn't really fit here because like swapping would be kind of annoying because you're basically griefing if you are not playing the correct job with your race. So it kind of makes sense that it doesn't exist anymore. And one thing I'm really happy about that doesn't exist anymore is the keeper of the hymn thing that you had to do to change your attributes. So especially if you were playing a summoner or arcanist and if you wanted to swap the score, it was so annoying because back in the day you would get attribute points whenever you leveled up and you had to manually adjust them. So if you had arcanist, and that divided into summoner and scholar. So if you wanted to swap between those, then you would have to go and specifically like redistribute your attribute points from intelligence to mind or vice versa. And if you wanted to change your build or something like that, you had to do it every single time. Oh, what's what with all the fucking guild hests? Yeah, we had to kill these guys at the same time. Okay, the Dark Knight doesn't want to. Okay. Well, we can overburst it down. Okay. Okay. We can burst this down relatively quickly. Luckily, it was just only one. Can we get like some actual content? Yeah. Okay. Oh, somebody didn't like us. Okay. Can we get in now? Please, no guild tests. Please. Have you seen the Cosmere TTRPG? Yeah, I've heard that there is one, but I've not really really gotten into it. Like I don't really know anything about it. Yeah, so many freaking guild hests. Maybe it's we'll just go and do Armored Core or something like that for a bit before. Why do Armored Core when you can do under the armor? Yes. Who knows? I've done under the armor more than enough, I guess. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we have about 1.5 hours of time to do Armored Core, so guess I could do that for a bit. I wanna do something for now. Okay, there we go. Change my title. Actually, I need to change that on YouTube side as well. Yeah, I'll walk out right now. And change my game in YouTube as well to Armored Core. Maybe I need to do some kind of like a script that I can update them both both at the same time. Yeah, let's switch to Armored Core for a sec. So I need to do the audio source as well. There we go. That's fine. Yep, there we go. Actually, yeah, I can take that away as well. So let's open up AC6. Oh, I need to actually go and get my controller, I guess. Oh yeah, it's Tiffany has been using it, and hopefully it does have some battery still left. Give me a sec. Okay. We're in. Oh, where's the... Okay, no, there it is. Now it's connected to the... Why does it do that? It's so weird. I connected it because it wants to connect to the fucking PS5 there instead of connecting to the PC. Where's my cord? Because it's also there. Ah! And that's what you get when you're not planning this shit. Why can't I hear the game at all? Oh? What the hell? What? Why is the game sound not going through? Yeah, it's playing on hit the fucking Windows. I changed the fucking... Why does it always do this shit? It's so annoying. Anytime you connect that there, it's so annoying. There we go. Now it's fine. Oh yeah, this is my full save. I forgot to swap it. Well, guess we're gonna be continuing with this then. Doesn't really matter. Retrieve combat logs. So yeah, it's this far mission, and this is the mandatory inspection. Yeah, we're. I think I went this to the true ending route on this playthrough. Okay. What kind of a build was I rocking? Oh yeah, I have the gunboat. Yeah.
Got a job for you, 621.
Got a job for you, 621. Let's go. Oh yeah, I had my AC killer build. Oh yeah. For this one, I don't wanna use this. So no. I want to get our shotgun boy. Load this one. Right off to do a bit of dungeon farming, so enjoy your X farm later and see you around. Yeah, well, thanks for hanging about so long. I do appreciate that, and have fun with your dungeon farming. I'll see you around as well.
621. You should be used to Rubicon.
I have gotten used to Rubicon by now. Thank you, Walter.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Search the
Yeah,
nearby
this time I
racks for
remember to
combat
get this
logs
one from
recording
here.
engagements with V4 Rusty. This gives us some more insight about V4 skills.
Yeah, I forgot to get this one last time.
Some more evidence on what the cruel situation looks like.
No. I pressed the wrong button. I didn't mean to use my assault armor right now. It's fine.
That makes 3 logs.
There we go.
This log is interesting. I'll make a copy. Nothing the corpse need worry about.
Let's go and get this one. I guess I could go and get the ones from top, and then we can use the rest of the time to kill. No, actually, I need to kill her first. Yeah. Not that I really need to.
AC pilot, you're no comrade of ours, are you? Wait,
I could be if you pay me enough.
you killed them all!
A Liberation Front survivor. You'll just hold this up if you engage her. The mission comes before everything else.
Shameless, corporate dog! Go! Leave Rubicon alone!
I don't wanna.
I'm a Coral warrior, just like the others, and I will not give in. Forged in ash, we stand as one! We're not like you, greedy hound. I'm sorry.
There we go.
I couldn't keep my promise.
Well, yeah.
Confirmed.
That guy doesn't really have anything against us, or
Get back to
no
work,
power
61.
against us when we're rocking like really end game shit at the moment. And my my AC is kind of kitted out, not gonna lie.
Open fire! Kill
Where's the other one? There was one here, wasn't there? There's one here, and I think there was one behind me there as well.
What are you doing here?
Taking some souvenirs.
Very interesting. This could be worth something. Keep an eye on the clock. Either avoid combat or make it quick.
Oh yeah, that one. There's the last one.
7 logs. This is useful. We've got visuals on
I think this was the last one.
assembly.
Was there 8? Was there a last one still there somewhere? Nothing there. Was there 8? I got the 2 below me. Because I think Walter said that once you're done it gives you like a notification, but was there one here? No? Did I forget to get this one? I got that one. There's the one here. I got the one behind there at the start. I got this one. Ah. Fucking stop sliding. Ah! How hard it is to hit the one fucking jump pad. I don't remember what was, but I think there was just 7, but I might just be misremembering then. Did I forget to get one here or
Wrapping
something?
up. Arquebus's main force will be here any minute now. We've got enough logs to
I don't think there
satisfy
was-
the request. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Yeah, I got this one as well. Whatever. It's enough. I just don't remember where the last one was. If there was 8, or I'm just like misremembering and Walter doesn't say anything when you have done that.
One new message.
Gun 13 Raven bagged us
No.
additionally privileged.
I'm Raven. That's just enough. I'm not your gun 13. Thank you very many.
What's stranger? A mandatory inspection or a job from another mercenary? Whatever happens, handle it. Just like you always do.
I'm about to do that. This was the... Or would that...
Main system
No.
activating combat mode.
Oh yeah. This is only on the true path.
Commence mission. Eliminate the PCA's mandatory inspection squads.
If I recall
I'm grateful
correctly.
for your support, Raven.
Yep. Yeah, this is
We'll
the...
rendezvous later on.
Kate, so-called Kate Markson.
Code 1-5. Unknown AC.
Yeah, this is the true path if you do that. Yeah, Kate contacts you earlier, but yeah.
Watch out for their laser fire.
They're not gonna be firing any lasers when they're dead. So. Oh shit, my walk on. Where did it go? There we go. Oh, it's an LC. Okay, that's why it didn't die too quickly. There we go.
We're clear. Keep moving.
Let me go.
Code 31C, sustaining fire from an unknown AC. Support. Don't give that AC an inch.
Raven, don't underestimate those LCs. Though mass-produced, they're an essential component of the PCA suppression force.
No.
Fire. Inspection.
Well, no more LCs.
Shut that AC down. This inspection is a priority operation.
Well, you can try.
Looks like you're clear here.
I was
No.
right to count on the wall climber. Keep up the good work.
I looked into this Kate. She's not even registered in the arena.
Oh, hard to be a register when you don't exist.
Ambush the rear guard goes south.
Code 7-8, requesting backup. Taking heavy fire. This position's under attack too. Presently exchanging fire.
Right on schedule. Looks like Kate's on the move.
Well, not that you don't exist. It's kind of a weird way of putting it, to be honest, but it's, well... Maybe if somebody who hasn't played this game is watching, then I'm not gonna... And wants to play this game, which I highly, highly, highly recommend. This is such a good fucking game. Man, I love AC6.
Looks like we beat Kate.
AC6,
Raven, I finished mopping up, but I have something to report.
DLC when?
The PCA has made an unexpected move. Let's rendezvous for now.
You heard the lady. Updating marker data.
Oh yeah, there's the tank thing now. I should have taken my pile bunker to this fight, I guess.
Presume. As much as I'd love to stop and chat, I'm afraid we're rather pressed for time.
Is that so?
Code 2-3, attending scene. We've got a 3-1C on our hands. Lost inspection
Get the
team.
small fight first. Oh shit.
System authorization. Commencing termination.
PCA Special Forces. What is this?
Their suppression fleet is coming to Rubicon.
Raven.
Special Forces craft destroyed. 2 remaining.
Keep it up, Raven.
Oh shit. There we go.
One hostile left. It's not over yet since 2-1.
No, was enough actually.
Impressive, Raven.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Okay, that doesn't really do anything to it.
Mandatory inspection followed up by a Special Forces deployment. What happened in the arsenal?
Outstanding work, Raven. I was right to
I
choose
really should have taken my pile bunker for this. I forgot about this fight completely. Yeah, it's so pointless to hit it from the sides because you gotta hit it to the underside between the threads. Like it doesn't really take any damage from the...
Code 3-1C. Sustaining heavy fire. Damn it!
You're making headway, 621. Keep pushing.
Oh shit.
Not too big to fall.
Fuck. There we go. It was really messy, but at least it went down. A pile punker would have made short work of that guy.
Confirmed. All special forces craft destroyed. We're done here, 621.
Excellent work, Raven.
Or just like some kind of a tank build, which with like Hubens or something like songbirds to yeah. Or just rockets. I don't know. Oh, it went fine. Shotguns are still good. Who would have guessed?
Long time. I see you got a new augmented.
Yeah, I'm just skipping the story parts now. On this save. I wanna just play the game and all the story. And if people are doing the story at some point, then you're not at least not gonna be spoiled too much, because this is this route that I'm doing at the moment is not really the... You should have complete the game twice before getting access to these missions. Or some of these missions. Some are part of the like normal route, and then, for example, that part is only part of the like true ending route in a sense. Oh, watch point. Oh yeah, we're gonna be going against the Bodius.
This is a rather personal request.
Okay, in that case, for this fight, do I have anything pre-made that has anything good? Rider escort, not that one. How well do needle cannons work against Bodius? I don't know. Against Sula, this build would melt Sula, but guess I could get my update this. and just gonna the blade is gonna be good. The rockets are kind of useless, to be honest, though. Like I will take laser rockets instead, or plasma rockets, for the bubble shield that Boreas has. No, not that one, not that one. I have everything unlocked on this save, so I can basically do whatever. Plasma missiles. It's 706. Yeah. I guess we could take this, I guess. Is that the AoEs? Oh yeah, this is just this one. Okay, I think that this is gonna be better for Bodius. And this was the... yeah, this was the vertical missile launcher. Yeah, just does the AoE like that. Yeah, I guess the frontal one is better for this one. Oh yeah, this was just the orbiter. This is like the laser orbiter. How long does it last? I don't have the energy for this. Or with this one. And that's just a turret. I don't really care about that. Laser drone. I don't really have energy in with this. On this build. I'll need to use a different platform. I guess I'll just run this for now. And we could we could swap the other Zim for the plasma. But I still need I could use the plasma shotgun, but the blade should also do, and we have 3 assault armor, so we should be fine with this. I should be fine with this. Let's try. I don't really want to gimp my impact damage too much. I just need to pop the shield, but we can use the assault armor, especially at the start.
Main system activating combat mode.
Leave no evidence. If anyone sees you, handle it.
Code 1-5. Intruder sighted. It's just one AC. Who are they with?
Don't need more.
We can look into that later.
One is enough for you guys. Oh shit.
Code 7-8. Requesting backup. I can't get through to HQ.
The cavalry isn't coming. Wipe them out, 621.
Oh yeah, the other 2. Forgot to kill these guys before I went for the cannons. Well, whatever. Okay, that's not enough to hit it from there. Oh.
Confirmed. Enemy squad destroyed.
Why waste bullets when you can just kick it in the face?
Where did that AC come from? What happened to the patrol squad?
Code 1-8. All units deployed.
They are dead.
You're exposed to snipers from all quarters.
Oh shit.
They'll shoot you down.
Code 3-1C. We've taken critical damage.
Managed to graze me just a little bit.
Proceed in the direction indicated. You see that? That's the Watchpoint's control center. The target's inside.
There's not really much else to see than the huge fucking building in front of me.
You. 621, stop. Behind you.
Oh yeah!
Walter. I'll be coming for you next.
Oh yeah, I forgot that these guys are here now. On this this path. I forgot that. I forgot totally. A normal playthrough, you don't get these ads here. Ah, fuck. I totally forgot about those guys. And I got stun locked there. Yeah, overexerted. Yeah.
You see that? That's the Watchpoint's
Can I kill them
control
now?
center.
Are they here already?
Target's inside. Make your way
No,
in.
they spawn later. I forgot that the ads spawn here.
You. 621, stop. Behind you.
Handler Walter. I'll be coming for you next. First, the dog.
C1249. Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation.
And there's still small fry. Oh yeah, there's more. Oh yeah, there's like 4 of them. Yeah. Well, that makes more sense now.
Encrypted codes. He must be controlling them too. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
That's the plan.
Was it 618 I killed last? It was good. But he had nothing on this one.
Who tipped you off, Sula?
Don't make trouble for me, Walter. You and your dog aren't welcome here.
Okay,
More of those
now we're
unidentified
alone.
mechs. 621. Take out Sula next.
You're one of Gen 4's lot. I hear you make fine hounds with the right training. But you,
There we go.
Walter. Forget about that.
I hope that I could clap that guy before he had time to heal, but unfortunately he managed to get the one kit out before that
Penetrate the
happened.
control center and destroy
Oh, it's
the
whatever.
target.
Didn't need to use my repair kit anyway, though we get a resupply here anyway before we go against Baldius, so... And yeah, its name is Baltius, but I always call it Baldius, because he's doing some bold activities.
Destroy the device in the center.
I don't know. He's bold in spirit. Not that there's really anything wrong about being bold, to be honest. Just a joke.
Good job, 621. We're done here. Head back to base.
Main system reactivating combat.
Oh yeah.
Main system reactivating combat. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this. Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven. The waves are intensifying. Raven, get
What the
clear.
fuck? I pressed the wrong direction
Repair kits remaining.
with my dash. With my dash. Oh, it did. I thought that was the second hit already. Shit. It didn't go really all that well.
The enemy can't take much more.
There we go. Bonk. That was kind of an ass fight from me, but went down anyway.
Enemy systems down.
I fucked up the first burst window. Let's go.
Augmented human 1.
But yeah, that would have been the end of chapter 1. Oh,
621. I need to one rep.
that's the big end boss of chapter 1, Sula and Baltius.
Raven, I see your handlers are about with.
Let's go. I have about an hour left to kill still before we start, so let's go for a bit more. What's the situation on the ad front? 7 minutes of pre-rolls still. Yeah. Guess I could run them right now and take like a small tiny break. Yeah, let's do that now. I'll be right back. There's actually a few AC clips from my first playthrough when I did it on stream. It's actually the same save that I've been using. I have 100%ed this save by now. Basically just doing a random new playthrough on this save. But yeah, went to get myself a drink and we can continue. Okay. So, oh yeah, it's this one. This is the one against the cleaner, wasn't it? There's the two, but I don't need the combat locks on this, but there's the cleaner. Yeah, my current kit is kinda ass in this one, I say. Yeah, I'm gonna swap to a different AC. So my gunboat build might be good for this, I'd say. This one, the Strider Escort. Yeah, we could go with this one. A shit ton of rockets. That's what we are. Our main hands are rockets, and then our like shoulder weapons are rockets. So, Rocket City.
Main system activating combat mode.
And it's a quad build, much slower than our normal one, but it's fine. Yeah, Rocket City population us. Oh, 5 rockets wasn't enough for those guys.
Who's this tourist?
Where's Rami?
You just waltz straight in here. Hope you're watching, boss. Leave it to Invincible Rami to show our guest a good time.
Yeah, for Rami this is kinda, because he's a bit faster, like not really fast, but it's, well, he's gonna, man, like bouncing around, do something. No, shit. Oh, he got me with that. I've never gotten hit by that with my fast build. Okay. Oh, you can stun him out of that with the kick. Cool, cool, cool. Mad stomp.
Hostile AC destroyed.
Looks like you're having fun, tourist.
Yes, actually, I am having a pretty good old time.
Good welcome party. Come
You
on
could
in.
go through the through the bridge there, but you can also like do just dash through there. Nope.
That was Carla, leader of our formidable Goza faction. She joined like 3 years ago, bringing with her a crew of junk wizards and hackers. Within half a year, she seized
There's
total
more
control,
enemies there, so I'm like,
expanded her operation.
just go here instead. Bye. What the? Why is my game jamming?
Well, you're no slouch, are you?
Okay, managed to kick it out of the attack. Or kill it before it managed to land that.
2 repair kits remaining.
Oh. There's still an enemy left there somewhere? Oh, whatever. You don't really actually like need to kill them all. Huh? Oh yeah. I was like, Wasn't this the mission that was supposed to go through that? But no, it's... There's also some hidden chests here that you can find. Like there's one here, but I have gotten it already. But if you're getting the... trying to get all the unlockables, then that's one. There's also some behind where we came from, like a combat log. If you go to the other direction. Okay. You have some damage resistance during that animation. I was like, could I kick it and cancel it out of it? But they don't seem to take that much impact damage during that. There's also some few hidden stuff here. There's another chest in the under there, and then you can go through this pipe, and there's like a hidden AC and a combat lock target and one chest there as well. There's a lot of hidden shit in this level. I've already done and collected those, so I'm not gonna go get that. But oh, if you wanna do this yourself, then at some point, then go and check that out. You get the one of the wrecker set pieces. I don't remember which it was, but one of them. There's 4 in total in this level. One of them is also behind that. There's combat lock targets there, and then one chest is right behind that building there. There's also one hidden feature here, is that if you go down there, Karva is gonna drop those bombs on top of you, so I would much rather just drop these on those enemies myself.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Oh, it didn't hit the left one. Unfortunate. Where's the sensitivity on the fucking... What? Why is it doing... It doesn't like, want to do like any kind of fine controls for now. Oh shit.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
Seems our turret is cut above the rest.
Okay, it died. Tried to finish it off with a kick, but
Major point.
it was dead already.
Surrender. Just not worth the losses.
Sure.
Come on, I'll let you through. Up along here.
I know your tricks, Karva.
Let's see what she has up her sleeve. Shall we, Raven?
We shall. But basically the only reason why I went with this, like, this build is not really good, like, for the first half of this fight mission, but then now when we go against the boss, then this is gonna come really handy.
Are you? I like that choice. Too bad. Goodbye.
So it was a trap. Buildings are certainly holding up to your reputation. That's some kind of a timeless solution. These ranger arcs can easily destroy when they see him. Be careful.
Oh shit. Get away for a bit and get my... Yeah, because you can hit either its face or its the chimney here for increased damage to its armor impact, because it's so heavily plated. Then having like shooting it from to the side is like completely pointless, basically. Just like doesn't really take any damage from that.
Watch out.
And the rockets are kinda nice for this, since it's much easier to hit the chimney with these. So maybe I should have taken some of the vertical ones. And then the quad legs also for hovering are really good. As you, well, quite evidently can see. Oh, shit. Oh, the fucking pillar stopped my dash. It's gonna do that move. Oh, shit. Oh, almost all of those. Like, actually, yeah, these are not as good as I was like hoping for. With my shotguns, this would be already down. Okay. Got him. Songbirds might have been really good for this. This was fine. Oh. It's a mystery. Yeah. Yeah, this is a like decently hard game. It's made by FromSoft, but I've already like 100%ed this game, so I know how to play this game. I played this through like, I don't know, 4 or 5 times. But hello, what's up? We're just killing time for a bit before we go to do Extreme in about 50 minutes. But yeah, I have unlocked everything on this save file. This is basically like maxed out save. Going through the true ending again.
Message.
It's just that if you don't know how the bosses and the encounters and stuff like that work, then yeah, it's different. But as I do know how most of this shit works, then I do know how to what kind of weapons, for example, to bring, because like knowledge is really the biggest thing about this game. Is if you don't know. Oh yeah. When you know what to expect and you know to pack up a different, like, specific kind of build. Okay, this was just we need to go and defend the nodes, and there was the LCs, if I remember correctly, that came here. So I guess I could go, and there's, like, it's like tight corners, so I guess I could go with my my spring ball build. So 2 miniguns and grenade launchers. I think this might be fine here. And this way it's called spring balls is a meme, and it's called kevätpallo for that reason. It's just a meme. I've like told this joke sometime, but like I was on bar at the bar with 3 friends, and after that we went to this buy like a food truck. It was on the marketplace there, and there was like this one really drunk guy who was like, hei kyppari, anna mulle 6 kevätpalloa, kiitos. And well, there's spring rolls, which are like kevätrullat in Finnish, and there's chicken balls, or like fried chicken nuggets or something like that they were selling, and it was just calling them kevätpallot. Well, there's no such thing, and that just became like an inside joke in our friend group. So that's why it's like a ball. That's why, because these legs that I have on this one is called a spring chicken. So it became as kevätpallot for that reason. But yeah, how's your PvP grind been going? I would probably also need to go and start to play some PvP actually, and get the new glam stuff. I didn't really touch PvP at all in the last season. I don't know if they would add like a team queue in the fight. I usually don't really like anything solo queue. I used to be a really big PvP head in Guild Wars 1 back in the day, but there's no like I need some kind of like a team format or team comp. Like I don't want to fight. I don't like a solo queue in like any game at all. I like team fights. So Like there's like, for whatever reason, like it doesn't like, I don't feel them like motivated to get good in PvP, because then I don't really have anything to aim for. Other than the, like, yeah, you can get the PvP track and stuff. Was there anything here in this mission? Because this is the shoot that I was aiming for, like talking about in the earlier mission. Bruh. I didn't play last season too much, so I demoted to silver, and this low rank is full hell. Yeah, it's like low rank solo queue. Ugh. I don't know. If we would have a team comp, then I wouldn't really mind doing solo queue in FF, so that I could like practice my like new jobs and stuff like that. But I would like, I don't know, solo queue PvPs. Like I wanna have like team fights, like pre-made against pre-made. That's where, like, that's what makes PvP fun. At least in my opinion.
Target destroyed. 4 to go.
Straight out of the gates. Keep it up, tourist. Security breach has reached 50%.
But yeah, like the PvP in general is fine, but I don't know, like any MMO PvP after doing Guild Wars 1 PvP, like kind of like feels lackluster in my opinion. I really like guild versus guild stuff in and Heroes Ascent and stuff like that. Random arenas were cool. I don't know, it's like the PvP in 14 so kind of like feels like half-baked, or it's like feels such an afterthought. I feel like they should like add more to it. Like, can we get some love for PvP, like more?
Target destroyed.
I would really like to have some more PvP updates. Like, it's at least good that they made the duo queue in casual, but like, why is it just a duo queue? Why can't we have like a full, like, why can't we have PvP statics, for example? Like, why can't we make like a PvP static and like tournaments and stuff like that for them? Like, one thing that I would really, really like to have in PvP for 14 is that, let's say that there would be like the ranks like at the end of the like season, like the last week of the season or something like that, there would be like some kind of like a tournament or something like that your like team's static could qualify for, and then all the people who have done enough or got like good ranks or like tournament points or something like that, or ladder points, could qualify for, and then you could do that, and then maybe like once a year or once an expansion you would, yeah, what the fuck was the last one, or two remaining ones, I don't remember. You could do, and there's like once an expansion there would be like a major tournament, like a world championships or something like that, all the people who qualified like won the like small tournaments between seasons could like apply for or something like that. What the fuck was the last one? I don't remember. Oh, there we go. Then like you could add like something actual to aim for, because like do I fail this mission because I forgot where the fuck the last thing was? It's not even here! What the hell? Where was it? Oh, it's here. Must be here. I'm just so fucking lost from now. Yeah, I need to restart. I wasn't paying attention. I forgot where they were.
Activating combat mode.
Let's get rolling, tourists.
But yeah, something for to aim for. Some like, I don't know, Like, it doesn't need to be like fucking esports, or we don't need like fucking $1 million dollar esports events or something like that. But I don't know, something like a, why can't we have like a PvP ultimate in a sense? Like you could like get the people who like really want them, like give them something to aim for, like a, let's say you could do like tournament achievements, or you get like a mount for, I don't know, playing enough tournaments or something like that. Or something. Well, we do have the mounts and stuff like that from that you can get from PvP, but I don't know. It kind of feels like, even though like I am a raider, I don't really play PvP that much, but I'm still think that PvP should get more love.
Just yank our servers off the ground.
Yeah, who got here already? Yeah, this is the one that I already killed. Oh, I can't go there from here. I need to go from the other side. So many fucking doors.
Guess I better get to work on our countermeasures. The coyotes are using RADMTs. They're hot stuff on the black market.
There's anything
Still,
here?
I'm not sure I like seeing my own babies used against me. Security breach has reached 50%.
We can still make it, Raiden. If you can't spot the targets, try using your scanner.
You can see them from the scanner? Okay, there's one. Oh wait, somehow I didn't remember that you can... Oh yeah, it was here. You had to go from here. Yeah. I forgot this. There's still one up above.
One left. You'd have to try to mess it up now.
You sure? I'm really good at messing up.
We've got our crypto keys. That's, not great.
Faster, Raiden.
Where the fuck is it? Was it in the... not in the tunnel? Ugh. Dude, use the scanner. There's enemies there. Why can't I find it? This is the part where we already were. Like, why did I miss it? Where the hell was it? Why can't I find the last one? It's such a fucking... like, every part looks so similar that I keep forgetting where I already were. Like, everything looks...
Firewall won't hold much longer.
Shut up. Where was it? Was it here? Okay, yeah, it was there. Okay, cool. To be honest, more rewards would be so good. Or what? It's not like not even rewards too, but I was like mean like something to do more.
Are there more of them?
Like, I would really appreciate if there would be like some kind of like support for the PvP, like there's something to aim for, like I don't know, I don't understand why they're so allergic to people having like PvP teams. Like there was the Beast already, but why can't we have a like a team ladder or like ranked team play?
Huh. You're the freelancer from the dam raid.
Shut up,
I see
Ikwazu.
the coyote's got some help too. Don't forget to smile, tourist. I heard about you climbing the wall. Bet you think you're hot shit now. Well,
Shut up,
make a
Ikwazu.
mistake. You're gonna die, freelancer.
2 repair kits remaining.
What the hell? They're all over us.
I'm doing stupid shit. But yeah, like I don't know, understand like why can't we have more different like PvP modes? Like for example, I don't know if you ever played Guild Wars 1 or something like that, but like Heroes Ascent was really cool. Like this, basically it was like this team comp ladder that you could do. You could queue from it, and depending on how many wins you got queued by other people who had already done the same and had different wins, and you could go and then like how like after a while you could go into the Hall of Heroes, which is basically the like the last after you got like 10 wins or was it like that,
2 repair kits remaining.
and in a row. It was really fun and was really competitive and fun.
We're both in trouble here.
I don't give a shit. Shut up, Ikwazu. I don't give a shit about you. Shut up and die. That's the only thing that you need to do.
Ringing in my ears again. It'll be peace and quiet when you're gone.
I don't give a shit. You're just a little bitch, Ikwazu. Well, I kinda already did. Your AC exploded, mine didn't, so if that doesn't mean winning, then I don't really know what is. Or if you win by having your AC destroyed, then okay, you can have the W in that case. Equals it. Oh, there's still one left. Bonk.
All unidentified machines destroyed.
But yeah, then we had the random arenas, which is basically the solo queue, which was really fun. And alliance battles were better than front lines. I don't really like front lines. But like any PvP mode where there's like 3 teams against each other, then I don't really like, because it always devolves into rock paper scissors, or 2 teams fighting and then third is like, okay, well, I'll let those guys fight and I actually do the objective, and then they win. It's, I don't know, I don't really like that myself. Crystalline Conflict as a like a format is good. I would just want to have like a ladder, or well, not ladder, but like a team queue for that, and maybe like a evolve it into something like Heroes Ascent was in Guild Wars 1, where you could queue into the Heroes Ascent and then you basically went as long as you got wins, and then you just got into against other teams who had also got similar amount of wins, and once you got far enough and got enough wins and got to Hall of Heroes, you could open a special chest that had like really cool glam there. So that would be a really cool thing for PvP, that you had to just go through the fights and then just climb the Heroes Ascent as far as you could, and then got like a really cool coffer at the end. So I'd say that would be something that would be like you could put some really cool glam that you could only get from there, and that could like be basically like an ultimate version or ultimate equivalent of a for PvP, and then you could get a glam and a title that you have opened it, and like for example if you climbed it to the end, then get an achievement for doing it 10 or 100 times or something like that. If nothing else, that was so fun in Guild Wars 1. Like if the PvP would be like that, then I would do it. But I don't know. Solo queue. Miss me with solo queue. But if nothing else, add a team queue. Team queue. Full team. Like, why do we have only duo queue? That's like, it's a 5v5. Why can't we have 5 player pre-made against 5 player pre-made? Like, I don't want that you have a pre-made who goes against like all randoms. That would be stupid. But it's like, I would want to have like team fights, like actual teams who have all our own comms and are all playing their best. That would be fun. How much time do we have? About half an hour. Maybe I could do like a one mission and then... Oh yeah, ocean crossing. Yeah, okay, we gotta go against Sea Spider.
This will be our third sortie together, Raven.
Now we'll hop to Final Fantasy after this mission. Oh, I have my wrong build. This build is ass for this. No. I don't know. Guess I could use this as well. This wouldn't be too bad.
I'll lead the way, just as promised. But after this, you owe me one.
Nah. I already helped you with your shit. We're even.
This elevator goes straight to the top of the grid, the outer shell. Sadly, that's beyond my territory. I mean, once you're out there, the PCA satellites see everything.
But yeah, some kind of like a cool PvP format. But yeah, it could still be the Crystalline Conflict that is the PvP format as well. In Guild Wars, it was 8v8. And there was other formats like 4v4s and stuff like that, and like duels. There was also like dual ladder queue as well that you could go for. But the Crystalline Conflict itself is like a fine format, so I wouldn't mind that being like the main team format. So if, of course, if there would be more, then that would be fine as well.
Well, nowhere to hide now.
What the? Okay, I was dashing. I wasn't expecting that to hit me. Maybe, yeah, maybe just used to the... I'm used to my other AC doing this with that. It can dash through that. I don't have my multi-lock rocket, so kinda sad. Just would die in like one shell. Oh, there was still one left. Okay. Oh yeah, they do the kamikaze when they're about to die. I forgot that. I was like, why is it still hitting me? Why is it still hitting me? Oh yeah, they explode when they die. Ugh, I forgot that. I was paying attention to my AP at all. Bruh. Oh, it still triggered the checkpoint.
Now, if you could just
okay.
step inside.
Enemy detected.
Fuck you guys. I'm gonna skip that.
Great. Found a sea weapon. That tourist is a sea spider. One of the
Oh yeah, I don't. I have my pulse shield and not my assault armor. Unfortunate. Oh shit. Thought that wouldn't hit. I miscalculated the distance.
Two repair kits remaining.
Yeah, that was bad from me. It's the phase 2.
What the? It's taking off.
Another coral result. Watch out.
Yeah, don't be in the ground when that happens.
Some good R&D data. Can't give that to the workshop.
It's taken major damage. Can do this, Raven.
Smash it up, tourist.
That's the plan. Oh shit.
At 30%.
Push back, tourist.
Systems down.
Bonk.
The generator's going to explode.
Yeah, that's kind of a tank and spank boss, to be honest. And these weapons are pretty good. If you can just like puncture its impact, stagger it really quickly, then it's really not that
How
bad.
about we get back on track? Hop in the container. I'll operate the launcher from
Wasn't
here.
this one? No, it was the one behind me. Okay.
Brace yourself.
Okay. Yeah, that's the end of the mission. We get across the ice field. It yeets us across the ocean with those launchers.
Alt 1.
Step.
Look good, everybody.
Pop, 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 pop. Okay. So, quit game. We're done. For now. With that. And then we'll quickly swap back to 222. Final Fantasy 14. Let's open that up. Here's my phone. I need that for the two-factor authentication. Okay. Then I need to update my title of the game we're playing. There we go. Then I'll update the game on YouTube side as well. Not that it really matters. Actually, I didn't even change it to AC6, so it seems like, oh, actually I did, but why is it still showing the... Why is it showing the AC, like Final Fantasy on that? Weird. Well, whatever. Whatever. And we go here. And then, yeah. Does it load? Yes. Good. Oh, yeah. Okay. I could run by the toilet real quick. Still need to wait for a bit. Don't wanna be late. Huh? What the? What the hell? Did I miss the timing? What the? Oh, what the fuck? Did I fuck up the fucking time? Was it supposed to be 8 server time? What the hell? Oh, okay. I thought that was like, I'm quite sure that she said to me that it was 8 server time. I'd really need to double check that. 8 p.m. GMT. 8 p.m. GMT, and that's the same as server time. GMT time is now 7:41. So yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, I missed the messages because I have my Discord muted during my streams. Well, unfortunate then they have seemed to have already are. Yeah. Why did they start 1 hour early then? Okay. 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 Oh, yeah, it is on kyllä. Because I have a different overlays on when I'm playing Final Fantasy and when I'm playing other games, and I had them both on at the same time. No vittu. Seems that there was some communication issue. I don't really know what was happening. Like, I have been ready for a while already. I've been just waiting and killing time, but I thought that... no vittu. And they are maybe in a pool already at the point, so they're not responding well. Well, this went kind of fucked in that case. No vittu. Went all the shits in that case. Because yeah, in the message that she sent to me, it says Thursday 8 p.m. GMT. And 8 p.m. GMT is in 15 minutes. And they apparently started already an hour ago, or like 45 minutes ago, because they pinged me 5 minutes, like at 7 of my, not 7, but yeah, 5 past 7 of server time, and that's not 8 p.m. GMT. I just didn't watch Discord. Well, I don't really know then. Well, unfortunate. Yeah. GMT is 1946 at the moment, so I don't fucking know. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. I don't really know then. I guess I could just end the stream for now then. I don't know. This kind of... I have not thought what I would be doing right now then, because that was the main thing. But if they're already in there and they are... there was a mix-up with the timings and stuff like that, then I don't know. Vittu. No, well, whatever, I guess. Yeah. I don't fucking know. Like, is there some kind of a daylight savings time or something like that? But the time that I was watching, the time.is/GMT says it's 1947, so I don't know. And none of them are responding to the messages at the moment, so I don't know. Well, whatever. I guess I'll end the stream for now. Whatever. I'll maybe stream again tomorrow. I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.